Hi guys, Karen Bisweta, how are you? So today we're going to be doing a little mini ball workout to target the inner thighs and the abs. Okay, so if you don't have a ball, you could use a pillow rolled up, or you don't have to use anything at all, and I'll still cue you through the exercises. So let's begin with the ball right above the knees. We're going to start with the ball right to those inner thighs. It helps fire some deep core muscles, pelvic floor muscles, and target those adductors. So we're going to begin with a curl, squeezing the ball as we come up. Shoulders are down and back, ribs are nice and flush. Slowly rise up. We're going to lift on the exhale, give the ball a little squeeze, gaze into the belly, and return that right back down. Continuing, lifting up, up, up. Give me that little squeeze. So kind of just warming up the body, getting the muscles ready. And it's not a huge squeeze on the ball, it's a gentle squeeze. Draw the navel and chin is off that chest. You got it. Let's go, rising up. Nice. You want to think of that lemon under chin and chest. On the exhale, we're coming up. Energy long through the back of those arms. Can we go for 8 more here? Slowly rising up. We have 8. Nice, guys. And 7. 6 to the finish. Let's go. 6. 5. Little squeeze on that ball. You're going to feel that really connects everything. 3 more to the finish. We have 3. 2 more here. And 2. How are we doing? Last one and 1. Excellent. Now we're going to come all the way down and we're going to press the palms to the floor, shoulders down and back. Draw the belly, squeeze the body, lift up to a bridge, and you're pulsing 1, 2, 3. We lower down but not touching the mat. So squeeze the posterior and inner thigh, inner thigh, inner thigh, and down. Lift up, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, a little lower. Fire the buttocks. In. There it is, guys. Draw the belly. Think of that belt around the waist. Hug that ball with the inner thighs. Down and up. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Let's go for 4 more here. Drop down, lift up. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 more. Little lower. Rise up. 1, 2, 3. 2 more here. Come down. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Last one at the finish. Drop down. Lift up. Squeeze. 1 and 2 and 3. Lower that all the way down. Take the ball up above the chest. Draw the belly to a little imprint. Right leg tabletop. I'll show you 2 options here. Left leg. If you're tight in the hips, hamstrings are back, you're going to stay with the bent knee position. So the ball comes overhead. Shoulders down and back. When you lift to the curl, open, reach through, inner thigh stretch, and return. So feel how that feels for your body, for your back, for your legs. If you can add a little more, we're going to link it up to a longer lever. So straight legs reaching through and coming down. Okay, or you can just do the curl with the feet flat to the mat. So always listening to your body as our #1 priority. Right, you guys know that. All right, let's go. Now we're working, guys. Rise it up. Feeling the belly, feeling those legs. We got 8 more here. Coming up for 8. And 7. 6 to the finish. 6. 5. Show me 4 more here. Right here, rising up. We got 4 more. And 3. 2 more here. And 2. How do we do? Last one at the finish and 1. Awesome job. Roll up to seated position. We're going to take the ball right to the small of the back. So kind of squish that ball in. Your hands are down for support. Left leg bends, right leg extends. Externally rotate, so you're going to turn from that right hip and lift up. Okay, so little squeeze, lifting. Now we're going to go up, down, out, and in. Lift, down. So you bring that leg out a few inches to the side, but not so much that anything else is shifting. If you're feeling strong here, you can certainly bring those hands up, then you get a little more core, right? Otherwise, keep those hands down. Chin up, chest. You got 4 more here. 4, and lift. 3, and think of stabilizing the pelvis and hips. 2, and lift. 1, and rest. Switch, left leg comes out. You feel that core still kicking in. Turn the heel up, rise it up. So everything is controlled here, right? Hands can be behind the head. Feel that leg getting reaching long. We're adding on. You got up, down, out, and in. Lift, out, and in. Lift. We feel that belly too? I certainly am. Lift. Woo. You got 6 more, and out and in. 5, think of leading that inner thigh through water. 4, and out and in. 3, and out and in. 2, and out and in. 1, and out and rest. Coming onto one side, the ball can be to the side for a moment. Take that top leg, just cross it, rest it over. That bottom leg is flexing. You're gonna start to lift up with the inner thigh. Squeezing through the inner thigh. Draw the belly in. And think of lifting. Lifting. Like you're pressing that heel up through water. You're squeezing that inner thigh. Drawing the abdominals in. Rising up that leg. How we doing, guys? We feeling that leg yet? I am. Let's go for 4. This is changing at our end. 3, 2, you hold it up there. You come down an inch and we pulse it. And pulse. And squeeze that inner thigh. Squeeze. Try to reach your top leg with that bottom leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring your forearm down. Come to the meaty part of that lower leg, and you're gonna start with your hand to the floor. You're gonna bring your legs up and down. Now, start with the bent knee position. We're gonna rise up and lower, yeah? If you're okay here, you're gonna straighten out that lever. We're gonna add a tap. Okay, you wanna stay long and tall through the torso, through that spine. Inhale down, exhale up. Or again, my hand is behind, and make it smaller. So you got obliques going on, your inner thighs are squeezing. 8, we're not collapsing into that bottom shoulder, right? 7, 6 more here. 6, stop the arm at the ear. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Wait your work. Okay, guys, lying down, letting that top leg rest, flexing that bottom, lift it up. Think about the inner thigh, reaching up to the ceiling, squeezing through. There it is. Lift it and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Let's go 8 singles. 8, 7. Stabilizing through the center. 6, 5. Your head can be rested down. 4, 3, 2. Can we hold on? 1. Down an inch. Pulse it. Pulse it. Pulse it. Reach that top leg for me. 8, 7, 6, 5. We feel that leg. 4. Higher. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Coming onto that bottom forearm. Find the meaty part of that lower leg. Remember option 1, hand is behind. Squeeze those inner thighs. Lengthen through the torso. Lift. Option 2, little straighter leg, longer lever. Add. Arm up. Exhale, lift. Down and up. Good job, guys. You got 8 more. Let's go. 8, 7. Keep that neck nice and long. 6, 5. How are we doing? 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so what I'm gonna have you do now is lie on your back again, and we're gonna start with a little frog leg heel beat. So heels together, toes apart. Hands are behind the head. Rise up to that curl. Stay in that curl. You're gonna press out. You're gonna open. 1, 2, 3. Bend it in. Let's try that. Press out. 1, 2, 3. Little bend. Exhale. Press. 1, 2, 3. Little bend. Press it away. 1, 2, 3. You got 4 more with those heel beats. Keeping the feet flexed today. 3 more. Drive the abdominals in. Yes. 2 more here. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3. Last one. You're holding this one out here for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. Rest. Next set. Staying in front legs. For one direction, for the other. So rise to that curl. Stay in the curl. Open the legs. Inner thigh stretch. Zip the inner thighs and bend. So we're going to open. 3 more. Zip. Bend. 2 more. Open. Zip. And bend. Last one. Open. Zip. We reverse. So we press out. Open. Bend. Press forward. Press. Open. Come in. 2 more. Squeeze those inner thighs. Inner thigh stretch. Bend. Last one. Open. Bend and press. Parallel legs. And last exercise. We're going to bring the ball to the heels. Option 1, keep the knees bent. Option 2, you can lengthen the lever. Shoulders down and back. Inhaling here. On the exhale, we're going to press. 1, 2, 3 arm pumps, okay? Or extend the legs all the way, longer lever, 2, 3. Return, see what works for you. Rise up, pump, pump. Now I'm pumping the arms. We're gonna squeeze on the ball at the same time. Rise up, 1, 2, 3. You got 6 more for the day, we're done. 1, 2, 3. 5 more, rising up and curling. 1, 2, 3. Everything is controlled. 4 more. Lifting up, look at the belly. 1, 2, 3. 3 more here, guys. Lift up, lift up. 1, 2, 3. Show me 2 more to the finish. Rise up. You got your 1, your 2, your 3. Last one to the end. Hold this one up, pull this one up. And 1, 2. Stay with me. 3. Hands behind. You can hold, or you're going to go ball to heel and top foot, ball to heel and top foot. Your belly should be on fire. 8, or you can just hold this curl if your knees are bent. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We are done, my friends. I want to thank you so much for joining me for another workout. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to Workout Hotel so you get my workouts every Saturday by 7 a.m. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. I will see you next week for another workout. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.